818 National Museum of Nuclear Science and History is now hosting a photo art exhibit, and they want you and your kids to take part in it. Joining us from the museum with more on the exhibit and the competition. They're now accepting entries for it, by the way. Jennifer Hayden, good to have you, Jennifer.
Thank you very much.
Jennifer comes in a lot with really cool experiments too.
Yes,
We'd love to have you on the show.
Usually science, yes.
Well, this is a cool contest, so tell us about it. What are you looking for people to bring in?
We are hosting a STEAM, so Science, Technology, Engineering, Art, and Mathematics photo competition. So it is a competition to where we're accepting any photos that encompass the overall theme of either science, technology, engineering, art, or mathematics.
That covers the gamut.
It does. It really is. It's up to the interpretation of the photographer. So these are some of the photos from last year's competition.
It gives you an idea, maybe areas around the state that incorporate whatever, weather in this case, which is part of science, right?
Exactly.
Artistic color there, which is part of, you know, what we see out there in the flower fields.
Exactly.
And look at that photo, that's beautiful.
Aren't they gorgeous?
Yeah.
It can be absolutely anything. And so with this competition, if your photos are accepted, if they're chosen by our jurors who are actually going over all of the photos, then there is a chance for winning a cash prize. So it's $500 first place, $250 for second place, $150 for third, and then honorable mention. And also to have your photographs actually on display at our museum this fall into early winter.
How long will the display go up?
It will be November 7th through January 3rd, 2016.
It's a good couple of months. Lots of eyes could see those photos.
Yes.
So here's my question, because you see those photos and you think, man, a professional must have taken those photos. You want kids to be a part of this too?
Anybody. If you just take pictures with your camera phone, it does not matter. Anybody who, if you think that these pictures are worthy of showing science, technology, engineering, art, or mathematics, feel free to send in the pictures. It can be professional photographer to a child. Anyone can enter.
It sounds like you could really, it's really open to interpretation, so there could be just about anything if you've got a good eye. Why do you want people to focus on those particular subjects? What's the goal?
STEM education is huge for us. So anything with those, the science, technology, engineering, and mathematics, it's such a huge part of our mission at the National Museum of Nuclear Science and History. And we thought this was a good opportunity to invite the community to show their different interpretations of STEM. So how do you see it? In the different, kind of beautiful, very unique and rare ways, you see how it's incorporated into everyday life.
Yeah, absolutely. And if you plug art into that.
Oh yeah, it's all encompassing. We had photos of ballerinas preparing to go on stage. It can be absolutely anything.
Absolutely anything.
It really can.
Is there a cost?
It is $15 per entry, and there is no limitation to the amount of entries that you put in. So you can enter as many photographs as you'd like, $15 each.
How about that? All right, give me the deadline for the entry and where people need to go to get more information if they want to do this.
The deadline is the end of this month, so August 28th is the deadline for all photographs, and then we will be making calls in early October. You can go on our website, nuclearmuseum.org, to enter all photographs.
Well, I'll tell you what, I bet it really adds some big interest, big color too to the museum, right, when these photos are on display?
It is stunning in this huge temporary exhibit gallery to have individuals to go in and see your picture on display. We're a nationally accredited Smithsonian affiliated museum. So it's a big deal.
And you can take the family too to see what everybody else in there.
Exactly.
And in the end, will one be chosen? Will one narrow down, or is it just the ones that are on display that are kind of the part of the competition?
The ones that are on display, but there is of course first place, second place, third place.
Good. Good to know. Thank you so much.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
it. It's good to have you. We'll have more online KRQE.com and be right back. Sounds good.